Okay, so as we said previously, your club face was aiming that way impact off to the right there. Okay, so you did whatever you possibly could to start the ball somewhere left of target, sort of pulling left, aiming left, leaning back on the right side to try and just get the ball somewhere left of centre, knowing full well your club face was open to the path. Okay, as much as you might try to square the club face up, with the grip that you had being high up in the lifeline and the arms up high and the tension in the forearms, your ability to do that was basically minimal at best. Okay, so you can see your left arm on the grip there now, slightly weaker. Look at your grip there now. The vision of that there, you can see more of the left hand glove there. It seems like you made a massive change in your mind, doesn't it? It only moved over 2 or 3 degrees, but that's enough to square that club face up. The 2 or 3 degrees we've got to square it up. So yeah, so we're not making a change, not sort of going off full knuckle grip and being sort of Dustin Johnson-esque. It's going from where you were there to there. That's kind of all the change we're going to make. But it feels to you, whoa, I've ripped it over there loads, okay? But doing so, I said, the best way to try and do that so it becomes natural, kind of hold the club across your body there, so with your hand on the club like so you kind of get that position there. Then bring your hand back in front. Can I see the 2 knuckles? Can I see the logo on your glove there? That's going to give you the indication you can do that. And again, it means that the first few groups of playing, you go, right, is that left hand correct? And in your head almost say, is it correct? Yes, I'll then put my right hand on. Don't sort of try and mush them all together in one go, and then then you're doing all this, and then it will feel really strange. Okay, so get that left hand first. We can then square the club face up, okay? And by having a more relaxed arm position and a lot less tension in the forearms, because your hands are secure, gripping it there is more secure. Gripping it there, it's going to spin around a little bit, okay? We can now sort of square the club face up naturally. Now, what feels to you a massive over-rotation with the forearms isn't. But if we just look at that there, that to me seems a lot smoother with both arms and body. Doesn't have your left arm disappearing quite so much and a good follow through, as opposed to if we watch this. See, just like a big tuck up left, doesn't it? See that?
It's almost as if I'm stuck under a tree, isn't it?
Exactly, trying to sort of get out your own way. And again, because you can rotate everything better, for me, he's further round, look at the difference in your foot action there. Trying to stay on your back foot more, because you were trying to hit it left with the path, which generally means stay on the back foot, pulling it left, doing whatever you can, as opposed to, well, we'll get the club face squared up, the body then can work as it wants to. Hence why it's further, because you're getting more power from your body, a more effective and efficient strike by the club face being squarer to the path, so the energy the golf ball's getting is the most, and the ball's flying in a straight direction. So you're getting more power, more energy at the back of the ball, and the ball flying straighter. If it's 5-10 yards per change, that's 30 yards different in your drive.
Yeah.
And from a tiny little thing there. That's all it is. You said it was a small thing, didn't you? You knew it was small.
Yeah, I knew it was small.
It's not reinvent the wheel, okay? No. Just understand. And again, I think when people change their grip before, they've gone from where you were there, and again, you might admit that, I say, you try to shove your left hand over, this gets stuck, and if you're locking your arm there, these block up.
When you read stuff on WhatsApp, they tell you to over-exaggerate.
2 knuckles left.
Without... You don't know if you do
exactly, that, again, you can't see yourself. What you feel is one thing, and you didn't know your left hand was doing what it was doing. Okay, and in time, once you start getting that club face squarer, you're not going to feel the need to, hey, I've got to pull it left, because the ball will be going straight to target.
So the stupid thing, I think you've given him a couple of lessons. The person I play every week with is Chris Cox.
Oh yeah.
Well, he's
the other way,
He's a drawer.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally, it's like on the tee, I'll see you on the green.
He goes that way.
Whoever drives first, normally I start mine off where he's finished, and he starts.
Like a red out of space and doing that way, going across each other.
Pretty much what it is.
But hopefully, if we can just get, and then those last 2 or 3 there.
Yeah, you've done some work with him because he's driving a lot straighter.
Good, and that again with anyone when I'm teaching scratch golfer, complete beginner, or some of them like you guys, okay. We're not reinventing the wheel. We're not changing everything. Your swing, the overall aspect of your swing is pretty good. There's a good movement there. You can make contact with the golf ball. But if we could say eliminate through that destructive shot, the big slice off to the right, that's the destructive one. If you eliminate that, the ball's going straighter. You got a chance. Okay. If you can hit 10 out of 12 or 10 out of 14 drivers, taking the par 3 that equation, obviously 200 plus, say 220 to 230 in play, and the 4 you miss a fairway, just sort of just off the fairway, not really load lost ball. At least then you could score off decently. Okay. Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff on that. Okay.